everyone! Right, let's continue on journey through this into collapsed departments. See if there's actually anything worth reading, any more little secret locations. I found one down there just before, so this rate, who the hell really knows? Okay, now that genuinely could be. I need something a bit more pinpoint than that. Let's go Pierce. Could be nothing. I don't care if I have to break half the walls in this place. If I'm finding secret location left, right, and center, it's all worth it. Break this one up here. Ha ha ha! Another one! Fade ammo refund. This place is just dishing out hidden locations left, right, and center. At least I'm looking for them now, which is kind of useful. And evade use, that's 9. Okay, let's get rid of you. Don't need 2 of those. Why do you keep showing up, for goodness sake? I don't care about that psychology thing. Excuse me, right. Okay, found 2. Any more? How's this?
You're listening to America Overnight, now in its 29th year.
Wow.
Where is it? It is, don't worry. Tonight we're discussing thrift store oddities and one-of-a-kind finds.
Okay.
Peggy's on the line from Biloxi. She and her husband found a beautiful Himalayan salt lamp at a garage sale. Tell us about it, Peggy.
I'd heard of salt lamps, you know, those glowy rocks you plug in. They're supposed to release negative ions. Clear the air. I got one, only $4, and I put it in our living room. I thought it would look nice there. It gives the whole room this lovely orange glow.
Okay.
Now this is usually when the call takes a turn.
It's my husband. When he's in the living room, he won't take his eyes off the lamp.
Okay.
Obsessed with it. If I turn it off, he gets so upset. He says it needs to stay on no matter what. Last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. He wasn't in bed. I found him in the living room, staring at the lamp. He was smiling. His eyes were open, but I thought he might be sleepwalking, so I shook him. He just kept smiling at the light.
Sounds like an altered item.
He started to speak.
Oh boy.
He said, every time a reflection reflects itself, it gets a little greener.
I've read that.
And then he turned to me. He was still smiling, eyes open. My husband's eyes are brown, almost black. But the eyes of the man in the living room last night, his eyes were green.
Sounds just like the clear. Get everything you can out of it and call HQ. Peggy, I'm so sorry
Decatur.
to cut you off there, but we need to go to commercial. I'd like you to stay on the line, though. My producer, Karen, needs a little more information. Okay?
Okay.
America Overnight. We'll be right back.
Wow, they found a genuine altered item. I love you can hear in the background talking to like the other guys say, "We need you over there pronto." No messing around. Any more? Doesn't look like it. I'd rather just check. Nope. Oh, I'm satisfied. Okay. Okay. Anything in these? Oh god. Not taking it.
Someone call a plumber.
Really?
Around to hear that.
Oh my god, Jesse. Oh. I actually cringed just a little bit there. Oh, Jesse, come on. Really? Oh. Why? Why? Computer program. Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he is a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there any way to change the computer and make Francis come back? Okay. I have money, so if it's expensive, I don't know how to use it. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. That's not how things work. I can see how that alternate sense of thinking would portray that trail of thought, but no. Sorry to break it to you, Stephanie, but that's not how things work exactly. Shifting fragment. Anything over there? No. Well, that was certainly interesting. Nope. Well, there had to be a missing bathroom somewhere, didn't there? I mean, you can't just not have one, I suppose. Okay. Why do I have access to this room? I literally don't see any reason behind it, but whatever. I'm assuming we're just supposed to go across. Yep. Alright. Always have to check the bathrooms, you never know. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. Shield boost. Not even remotely useful. Anything? Nope. Anything in here? Okay. Let's do that. Do that. Nothing overly interesting. Okay. Oh, there's this thing here. Oh, this supplement from the Ultra World 37. Ultra World event. Recordings of the studio of the audio phenomena were uploaded into the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax. Videos posting related theories to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event's paranatural origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Wow, me in English. Theories about the sounds emanating from the Earth itself, known as seismic hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with redacted deprivation, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity, unsheltered, to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental, casualty can be listed. See report of the effects of planar friction on hearing aids. Oh boy. Ammo efficiency. Ammo cost. Let's get rid of this. Just to tidy it up a little bit, you know. Do that shortly. Do you have anything in here? Okay. Nope, not getting through there anytime soon. Thought I'd try it. Okay, let's have a look. 3 on Holland should evade rush enemies, knock them back. Okay. You know what? Let's just go with this. I mean, I could do melee, but I really can't. I really don't care about the melee, to be perfectly honest. Shift account part 2. Gibbs reporting in. It's been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or are incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but not entirely sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's haunting us. Same thing, depending on how you think about it. Or similar, anyway. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane. So what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. Yeah, good luck with that with the lawyers. I admire your thinking on that, but you need a bit more than a lawyer to get through the Bureau on that one. Okay.
Warning.
Okay, fair enough. Sure, let's deal with that then. Is this actually an active one or a subdued one?
So that's the altered item.
Huh.
It's pretty secure.
Yeah. Certainly does. Let's have a bit of explore first if we can.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
I think this place is that old that it probably doesn't matter. You know, they use what materials they had at the time, so I don't think we can technically blame them for that. Just saying. That's one of those old that's one of those old movie set cameras, isn't it? Oh yeah, wow. I've just realized that's one of those movie set cameras. Okay. Just go here. Oh, I bet this thing needs power, doesn't it? Of course. Is that a bit easier? That's one way to do it. There we go. This place probably needs power first, so... Okay. Set to see lobby. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So now we can go back down through then, I'm guessing?
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter.
Thank you.
A bureau full day.
Oh. I should have known that was coming at some point. I should have. Oh my god, okay. Oh, whoa, yeah. Hold up. Oh god, okay. Right. Oh, bugger. Wrong. Bloody, you need the spin for those weapons, don't I? God damn it! Bloody. Right. Well, that's one way to do it, isn't it? I'll just take out half the vents as well. Great. Brilliant. Oh, actually, I've just realized we can actually take this way, can't we? I'm actually going to do that. Okay, this should be going down. Yep, here we are. Just doing the reverse way. Cool. Okay. Open this entire place up, which is good. Okay. Wait. Is this the other way down? Okay.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Personnel not public trained altered item handling are restricted. Wait, what? Okay. I'm very curious. Let me have a quick look at something. Huh. And that's where we're supposed to go, I think. Yes, it is. What? Oh, God, okay. Morgue. Oh, God! Oh. Oh, dear God, you're a level 10. Bloody hell. Hidden location. Shifting fragment. New language. For immediate publication. I learned a brand new language. The fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I'll prove it. I'm not even going to attempt that. I won't attempt that. That form of fish gibberish. See? Please publish this letter. Maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll probably be able to read my address, even if you can't. Okay, guessing kind regards saying Larry Humbert. Okay. Right. Interesting. I'm really curious about this place. I'm gonna go and check it. I might regret this, but... We went up? Okay. Huh. What? Oh, this is where that was.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are
Yeah.
you shooting movies now?
I'm not sure we necessarily want to know the answers to that, just being honest. Huh. Interesting. Well, we've got to cleanse another altered item. Fair enough. Time to do just a jumping job. Okay. I get the point. What weapons am I rocking? I'll rock it just in case. Something weird's gonna happen, you just know it. What the hell? Okay. What? What the hell? What? What the hell? Okay. That's interesting. That's not even. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see what's going on here. Damn it! Not seeing these quick enough.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with kids.
Come on! Come on, recharge, damn it! Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Okay, so just this one. You lot can piss off. Alright, what's coming up? Your point?
Lose me, huh?
Stranger things have occurred, frankly. Let's just face it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it. Come on. Oh, you bastard. God damn it. Okay, round two, it would seem. Alright, I'm sick of it. Let's go. Need to pierce this asshole.
You're too tall for this ride.
Never mind. Whoa, whoa, wait, what the hell? I can't even see a bloody thing. Focusing way too much on that. Okay. Oh, of course it would be. There we go. There we go. All right, time for the show. Come on. Come on! Yes, come on, Jesse! You can do it! You can damn well do it! Come on! Come on! Come on! I'm guessing that's successful.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? It felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Oh, anything's possible at this point. Let's face it. Whoa, okay. Need to find it. Movie camera procedures. Action Max camera, altered item 80. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting since its effects is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality resembling the heightened drama of action of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucination are currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and creates VHS copies, edited in the style of short films. During the investigation, agents learned that a podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Henneman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store Mr. Henneman rented the film from, were also questioned to no effect. It's a very mysterious item then. Source gameplay element to pick up. Okay. Interesting. Use, that's 9, get rid of you then. I'm just curious at this point. Wow, that really was interesting. Well, that was certainly a journey, wasn't it? Boy. Just shows, you don't investigate, you don't find these things, do you? Why would I go to the dark place? You come on, game. Keep up, please. Alrighty then. Well, we'll end this one here after that very eventful ending. Okay. I was so busy getting this, trying to tie those hits. I was just getting smacked by those things. I'm like, you know what? Let's just roll with it. Let's just put the action movie rolling through it. What the hell? Anyway, well, let's see how many more eventful adventures we're up to. Catch you next time.